What is the secret ingredient of tough people that enables them to succeed? Why do they survive the tough times when others are overcome by them? Why do they win when others lose? Why do they soar when others sink? The answer is very simple. It's all in how they perceive their problems. Yes, every living person has problems. A problem-free life is an illusion in the desert. Accept that fact. Every mountain has a peak, every valley has its low points. Life has its ups and downs, its peaks and its valleys. No one is up all the time, nor are they down all the time. Problems do end, they are always solved in time. You may not be able to control the times, but you can compose your response. You can turn your pain into cursing or into poetry. The choice is up to you. You may not have chosen your tough time, but you can choose how you will react to it. For instance, what is the positive reaction to a terrible financial setback? In this situation, would it be the positive reaction to cap out and run away? No. Such negative reactions only produce greater problems by promising a temporary solution to the present problem. The positive solution to a problem may require courage to initiate it. When you control your reactions to the seemingly uncontrollable problem of life, then in fact you do control the problem's effect on you. Your reaction to the problem is the last word, that's the bottom line. What will you let this problem do to you? It can make you tender or tough, it can make you better or bitter. It all depends on you. In the final analysis, the tough people who survive the tough times do so because they've chosen to react positively to their plight. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Tough people stick it out. Every problem has a lifespan. No problem is permanent. Storms always give way to the sun. Winter always thaws into springtime. Your storm will pass. Your winter will defrost. Your problem will be solved. Youth is not a time of life, it is the state of mind. It is not a matter of rosy cheeks, red lips, and supple knees. It is a matter of the will, a quality of the imagination, a vigor of the emotions. It is the freshness of the deep springs of life. Youth means a temperamental predominance of courage over timidity, of the appetite for adventure over the love of peace. This often exists in a man of 60 more than a boy of 20. Nobody grows old merely by a number of years. We grow old by deserting our ideals. Years may wrinkle the skin, but to give our enthusiasm wrinkles the soul. Worry, fear, self-distrust bows the heart and turns the spirit back to dust. Whether 60 or 16, there is in every human being's heart the lure of wonder, the unfailing childlike appetite of what's next, and the joy of the gain of living. In the center of your heart and my heart there is a wireless station, so long as it receives messages of beauty, hope, cheer, courage, and power from the man and from the infinite, so long are you young. When the arrows are down and your spirit is covered with the snows of cynicism and the ice of pessimism, then you are grown old, even at 20. But as long as your arrows are up to catch waves of optimism, there's hope you may die young at 80. The significant inscription found on an old key, "If I rest, I rest," will be an excellent motto for those who are afflicted with the slightest bit of idleness. Even the most industrious person might adopt it with advantage to serve as a reminder that if one allows his faculties to rest, like the iron in the unused key, then they will soon show signs of rust and ultimately cannot do the work required of them. Those who would attain the heights reached and kept by great men must keep their faculties polished by constant use, so they may unlock the doors of knowledge, the gate they guard, the entrances to the professions, to science, art, literature, agriculture, every department of human endeavor. Industry keeps brightly key that opens the treasury of achievement. If Hugh Midler, after toiling all day in a quarry, had devoted his evenings to rest and recreation, he would never have become a famous geologist. The celebrated mathematician and Edmund Stone would never have published a mathematical dictionary, never have found the key to science of mathematics. If he had given his spare moments to idleness, had the little Scotch lad Friesen allowed the busy brain to go to sleep while he tended sheep on the hillside instead of calculating the position of the stars by a string of bees, he would never have become a famous astronomer. Labor vanquishes all, not inconstant, spasmodic, or ill-directed labor, but faithful, unremitting daily effort toward a well-directed purpose, just as truly as eternal vigilance is the price of liberty, so is eternal industry the price of noble and enduring success.